Hey you, what up? Welcome to my channel, welcome back. In this video, I'm gonna be doing a review and lip swatches of the new Rare Beauty Soft Pinch Tinted Lip Oils. Here they are, ta-da! This product is so talked about. So many people have been reviewing it, and I might just be a pinch late, but that's because I was traveling and I just came back and I knew this was downstairs in the mail waiting for me. So I had to jump on it and I had to test it out for you guys. What you can expect in this video is lip swatches of all 8 shades. You can expect an honest review from me as always and per usual. And also perhaps there might just be a little bit of tea in this video. So with that said, remember to subscribe if you aren't already, notification bell for Wednesdays and Sundays videos. And now let's get into it. Rare Beauty lip swatches of the new lip oils. Are they overhyped or are they amazing? You be the judge. Let me know. Alive with color. Here we come. Here are the new lip oils from Rare Beauty. There are 8 shades. These are $20 each. I got this in PR on the day that I was actually leaving to PR to Puerto Rico. And so I couldn't review it earlier, but here I am back from PR, so I'm gonna review it right now. Let's go over the details of what this is. So the Soft Pinch Tinted Lip Oil is actually inspired by their best-selling Soft Pinch liquid blush, which is one of my absolute favorite liquid blushes out there. I use it all the time. I just did a Sephora VIB recommendation sale video, and it was one of the top blushes that I recommended. I have a bunch of shades, and if this is anything like that blush, then I might just already be sold. This is supposed to be an innovative gel to oil formula, buildable pinch of color and shine, instant hydration, all-day comfort, 8 shades. And some of the shades actually do correspond with the blush shades. I'm recognizing the shade Hope. I'm recognizing shade Happy. Hope. Happy. And in fact, I actually am wearing the blush, just like a tiny hint of it on my skin right now. My makeup is barely there. I did just go to Puerto Rico, as I said, so I have a little bit of a tan, just a tiny bit. I'm just like a pinch sun-kissed, so my makeup is very minimal. I'm letting my freckles shine through, and since this is supposed to be a very casual type of product, I feel like my makeup is good enough for this video, so not to conflict with the colors. Also, I have just a tiny bit of tea that I want to share with you. As you know, Selena and Team Rare were hosting a big event for this particular launch here in New York City, where I live. And where was my invite? Crickets. And although this can happen, this is actually not the first time that this has happened to me, where I was just not invited to one of Rare Beauty's events here in my hometown, New York City. So the first time that it happened, I was just like a little bit confused, maybe a little bit sad. But then the second time that it happened, I started to wonder, maybe it's personal. So go ahead and leave your thoughts down below. Why do you think this could be? I'm curious to hear from you. Why would Rare Beauty / Selena Gomez not invite me to one of their events here in New York City, while they constantly send me PR, even all the personalized PR, the earrings, all the products? I've been on their PR list from the beginning, and I know people who work for the brand, so I'm just a little bit perplexed. What do you guys think? I'm really curious to hear your thoughts. And mind you, the second event, it was a big event where everybody was invited, from makeup artists to beauty influencers to TikTokers to editors. Everyone I knew was there, except for me, which is fine. I'm actually like more curious than anything. And so if Rare Beauty sees this video, let me know what's up. All right, so that was my tiny little bit of hot goss. Now let's move on and let's do these lip swatches. I am ready. So I have just a little bit of Charlotte Tilbury pillow talk on my lips, just like to outline my lip shape, because as I've always mentioned it in my other lip swatch videos, my lip shape isn't very defined, so it's much better for you to be able to tell what the color is if I have a little bit of an outline of my lip. All right, so I am gonna start with shade Serenity, which is this one right here. Let me actually go on the Sephora website and see how it's described. Oh my gosh, I also noticed that a lot of the shades are out of stock. And another thing that I did notice was that although this is a very talked about product, the reviews are kind of so-so. The top review that I'm looking at right now from 43 minutes ago says that this is overhyped. It's a lip gloss that has a minor stain aspect. The formula is fine. The colors are nice enough, but I was 0% wowed. The next review an hour ago says, I really like this product. I think it's pretty, but it's not as hydrating as advertised. leaving it only 3 stars. The next one says that this is their favorite lip product ever. So I don't know, the reviews are kind of all over the place. And of course I'm gonna be giving an honest review, as I always do, which actually makes me think perhaps Selena or someone on the Rare Beauty team did not appreciate one of my honest reviews, which is why I was not invited to one of their events. Perhaps it is personal. I don't know, but you guys know I have absolutely no loyalty to any makeup brand. My loyalty lies with you, the viewer. You who is watching is actually responsible for the successes of everyone who does this for a living, whether on YouTube or on TikTok or on Instagram. So my loyalty absolutely 100% lies with you. And also with myself, because I could never do this job if I was not honest with myself first. All right, now that I've said all that, let's get to these swatches, starting with Serenity, which is a warm rose. Doe foot applicator. Okay. Very, very pretty. Very nice. The formula reminds me of K-Beauty lip tints. It's a gel-like formula. Wouldn't necessarily call it an oil. Very comfortable on the lips. I have tons of products that are just like this. Matter of fact, I just reached like right over the table and there's a K-Beauty product right here that has a very, very similar formula. So to me, I don't know if I see this as an innovation, but I definitely like the color. I especially like it on my fresh tan. I like that it feels very slippery on the lips, but very, very, very comfortable. All right, here we go. Serenity. I like it. So because this is supposed to be a lip tint of a sort, I'm gonna remove this with an actual micellar water before moving on to the next shade. I feel like there's just a little bit of staining, but it's not really bothering me. I'm gonna go for the next shade, which is Honesty. Honesty is a nude brown. Ooh, really, really pretty color once again. Very comfortable on the lips. Pinch of a cooling sensation. Definitely looks shinier than a lip tint, but not quite as shiny. It's not like as vinyl as, say, the Makeup by Mario Moisture Glow lip colors. Those were super, super shiny and super pigmented. This is like a sheer version of that, or perhaps a more wearable version. Anyway, here's Honesty, which is always the best policy. I like this one. All right, let's move on to the next shade, which is Joy. Joy is a muted peach and it is now available on Sephora. All these other colors are sold out at the moment, but Joy is still available. So let's try it. You guys, this is very similar to Peri Para lip tint. I even want to say that the colors are very similar. Oh, I love this color so much. I love Joy, the blush, and I love Joy, the lip tint oil. I actually want to see where this is made. Of course, it is made in Korea. You guys, these Peri Para ink tint serums are identical in formula. Okay, so this is the Peri Para, and this right here is the Rare Beauty. I'm not saying that the colors are the same, but the formula is so similar. Actually gonna take the shade Honesty, which was like a slightly darker one. They are really reminding me of each other. They even feel similar on the skin. Anyway, shade Joy is really pretty. I feel like it's really pretty on the complexion. It just brightens up the face. I like it. I like it a lot. What do you guys think? Okay, next shade is shade Happy, which is another favorite shade of mine from the liquid blush. I am starting to notice a little bit of staining, which is not a problem for me. I don't mind a little staining, especially as the gel to oil wears off. It's nice that the little bit of staining does remain. Okay, so here's Happy. Again, same formula, same cooling sensation. I will say it's not as pigmented as the Peri Para lip tint. It's just like a pinch less, so just a bit sheer, but very, very similar. Happy is a cool pink. And I can't say I don't like it on me. I've so far liked all the shades. All right, 4 down, 4 more to go. Shade Hope is next. Hope is a nude mauve. This goes on quite light at first, but again, just such a refreshing color. So here we have it. Hope. I'm gonna reline using the Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk 2, which is a little bit darker. I feel like the last 3 shades are a little bit more in the berry family. Shade Delight is next, and Delight is a rose brown. There's still a few left on the Sephora website. Another really beautiful color. This one is like a pinch cooler, like raisin type of nude, if you will, but still very, very wearable, a bit sheer, but just in the right type of way. I feel like, again, it's very flattering, it's very easy to wear. I like this one too. So here we have it, Delight. A little bit of weird staining here. I'm gonna actually take a little bit of foundation that's remaining on my brush. I'm gonna tone down the lips for the next shade, which is Wonder. Wonder is a rose mauve, and it is the second to last shade. What can I say? Another pretty shade, Wonder. I wonder. And the last and final shade is Affection. So this to me looks like it's gonna be a berry tone. I'm gonna use my medium 2 Pillow Talk. just on the shape of my mouth, not actually filling in my lips, because I still want the color to show up on my real lips rather than lip liner. So this final shade is in fact a muted berry, so let's try it. Ooh. Okay, I gotta say, this last shade is probably my favorite because I love darker tones on me personally. I don't know, something about them makes me feel a little bit sexy, just a little bit more, I don't know, mysterious, maybe a little bit more demure. And this shade Affection is just like the right type of berry tone with the perfect amount of color to sheerness. And of course it feels really good on the lips just like the rest of the shades. Not sure how exactly this wears, but considering the fact that all of these do have a bit of a staining power, I think this should wear just fine. All right, so now that I've tried all 8 shades, let me, I guess, give you my first impressions on the formula and on the marketing, I guess. So the fact that they are leading with the fact that this is an innovative gel to oil formula, it immediately makes me raise a brow because I have definitely tried this product before numerous times. I wouldn't call this innovative. I've seen it before in lots of K-beauty brands. I have these types of lip tints slash lip gels or oils or what have you. These have definitely been on the market for a while, and not just for like a year or two, for at least 5 to 7 years. Is it innovative? I don't see it that way. Perhaps maybe it's innovative for a brand that is so popular globally like Rare Beauty. Perhaps this is the first time that such a massive brand has attempted this type of formula. But like I said, if you are a beauty enthusiast, if you are someone who's used to makeup products, you have definitely seen this formula before. Do I like this product? I feel like it is a really pretty collection of colors. I think all the colors are really flattering on me, and I think they will be very flattering on anyone. Just because it is a sheer type of product, it feels a little bit more casual, it feels a little bit easy to wear. That is one thing that I will credit this product to. Is this product overhyped, however, like some of the reviews claim? You know, perhaps it is. Perhaps it is one of those products where people are just so eager to buy anything that Rare Beauty is selling, which makes it then a little bit overhyped. Perhaps that is true, but you can't deny that the colors were very flattering and very pretty, and this definitely feels very comfortable on the lips for me. So with that said, I'm gonna leave it right here on that positive and very honest note, as always and per usual. I've got nothing more to say. I'm gonna say farewell to you guys. I'm gonna zoom on out so that you can check out more of my videos. I actually have quite a number of lip product reviews and swatches on my channel right now, so go ahead and click on them and I'll see you there. Peace out. I'm out. Deuces.